Hello and welcome. Right, now this is a bit of a weird one. It might be in two halves because, yeah, so you might see this on both episodes. The only thing that I've not figured out yet on this, like saying hello at the beginning, is on those sessions that you split, how do you do the mix-up? Because it's sort of going to be on the end of two sessions and it's going to be a bit confusing for people, but I've not thought of how I can combat that fact. Right, so we're going to go through till the morning first. Yeah, I thought we are going to do two things at once, but we're also sort of not quite first. We're also going to say what we did first. We did all of the grass. That is the fertiliser spreader, just finishing that off. We fertilised it. In fact, yeah, let's show what we did, like in that way. Yeah, it's double fertilised. You can see it's almost finished. That it's a normal worker. It's doing a cracking job. We've still got the weeding to do, but I thought, well, we're going to need the weeding to do on 8. Oh, we didn't do the liming. Oh, missed that again. Well, we'll catch it next time. We're going to have to. We did that one. We did remember some of it. Yeah, so 87 and 84. We've got what we did plant is corn, sunflowers to make a bit of fuel to make ourselves self-sufficient. We've finally got around to sticking the stone and that in to make our, I should show you, we're going to make a bit of lime for ourselves, not to sell. It's not very good for selling anyway. We switched the mineral feed on finally, which we did a long time ago, and I've been like not doing it. So obviously the silage and digestate is cracking on as well. It should have quite a lot, yeah, a lot of grass, and it's got more grass to come from the other fields, about 500 odd tons I think in total. So we've got the mineral feeds, which is obviously a business. The lime for ourselves. Herbicide I've switched on to. We got a bit of road salt, and we're making some of that. That's just for our personal use, which we're going to hopefully need soon. 3.5 tons already. That's amazing. Some solid fertilizer, which we're doing again for ourselves. So we're not doing a lot for that. Yeah, it's only literally for our own use. And I'm trying to see where that is. Solid fertilizer. 2728, so enough for quite a bit of time. So again, it's doing what it says on the tin. It's making us self-sufficient. We've moved the milk into the bionic dairy. It's now up again to 7 odd tons, and there's a lot of butter. Which is also almost ready to sell. It's yellow, so that's what we did this session. We did a lot. We also we did more than that actually. We also lugged a lot of manure, a lot of slurry, and the silage will start to go in soon. So that fantastic. That's a good time for Kea to has finished. Excellent. So that's all of the fertilising done on everything. Every single field is planted. It's going to need spraying in the morning, and we're going to go through till we should even on hard economy get a very nice bang. We should, yeah, because there's a lot. Oh no, actually we're not selling the mineral feed. We're going to take that for sale ourselves. Yeah, that's true. It should be about 50 tons, which is not a bad little earner. Should be a good earner. It's a good one. So 226 for hard economy. That's not bad. The Colossus 45 cubic meter. We have something that does the job. It's a good typical, isn't it? It's a very good. Now again, we've seen this before. I think it is this very one. Yeah, no, it's the 11,900 that will scupper you. You might just about make a bit of profit, but I don't think you will. It's about, yeah, no, you'd lose on it. I've done it once before, so we do need now to take. We need the big tractor, I think. Yep, we will finish this off and take the mineral feeds to market, and I think that's not a bad place. It's been a long session, but I think I get a nasty feeling it's going to be split, and so I apologise for the fact that it's sort of going to be the same beginning for both sessions. I can't think of another way to do it if I'm going to insist on doing the starts is the finish, which I can see why I've done it, because you can sort of show what you did in the session. So it's not a terrible idea, but there's bits that don't quite work right now. Then this is true. Is this If we do it nose forward, can we get the filling without filling? No, but it's not the end of the world though. Once we've got them in, it could have been fertilizer we did. Yeah, may as well get the other one and then we can grab it from... Now then, is it... Oh no, it's doing that right, okay. That's what I was worried about. Yeah, it's going to do this battle. This is why you need something like the cones. It's wasted 2 odd tons of mineral feeds. We'll give ourselves it back. How can we do this? We need to do what I did before, don't we? Yeah, I also do need to block. I need to switch off the ability to... I need to do that because it's going to drive everyone crazy with having like things pop out. That's the bad side to having like this trigger as well, but you've got to do it really. So how do we do this? They're going to keep popping, aren't they? Can we tell mineral feeds to go to the production? I would say we can. If we go mineral feed distributing, and then we switch the production silo this side on. Have we got mineral feed in here? Yes, we have. Oh, brilliant. No, we are in the self-sufficiency. I want to be in the production silo. I thought I was. I'm getting myself confused, which is easily done for myself. Mineral feed, storing, want to be... Yeah, storing. So that's going to I need to activate it though, otherwise it ain't going to do. So that should call for the mineral feed if we speed up for an hour. I think we'll do it next session. I think it's going to be... Yeah, we'll do that next session with the mineral feed. So we did do badly, 226036, but we do need to buy on camera... In fact, let's ask the store to deliver because this is the end of this session, so I always allow that as long as it's not. If it was the beginning, I'd do that. We do need to spray, so we're going to have 2 things ordered, and one is our tank, and it's a different colour. I do like this. Yeah, I was quite pleased with what I did. So it is in category sprays. I think it's the tank in here. It's the BA, yeah, the picture's wrong. I've got to get that right. Yeah, it's the white BA Industries tank. You can just see where I stripped the original. I've not quite done it right. Yeah, I'm going to have a different icon though. The BI is soon going to be a much more snazzier one than that. So 777 for 1,700. It's not been tweaked a lot. It is almost about right. Yes. And we also need the sprayer, which you just cannot go wrong with. Giant sprayer. It is super duper. For 4,000. So less than £6,000 for an entire system. And we will set a standard worker going on the field. So we do need like little wheels. So we will be the little one, not the big one. I think this has got the ability to have little wheels. I'm sure it has. Although I'm not sure. Now I'm saying it, I'm not sure that it has. I would imagine a little tractor like this should have. If not, I'm quite sure that ours does. It does have an ours. I remember on Zielonka where I fell in love with that beautiful tractor. So it's very nice that BA Industries have bought the rights to create that model. Yeah, under license they call it, and it is true. It's something that does actually happen, so I'm not making it up. You can go build things under license. You wouldn't. Yeah, I mean you'd have to pay through the nose for a lot of things under license, but this is an older model, so it's not. Yeah, it's not. We're not paying that much because it's like not one of the most desirable models, shall we say? It's just do that there, and we should have our own herbicide. We need to adjust this as we pass scenarios. and set it going, and then that is definitely not a bad place to leave things. But we also, let's just, yeah, let's get rid of that as well. We don't want any more of that. Now that's going to be difficult to grab, strangely enough. See, it's chosen the worst possible place to actually drop that. Oh, and it's also twiddled around too. So I think we're now going to need the services of the telehandler. Okay. I agree. Good. Let's grab this workshop. We will repair you while we're here. And we'll also give you some narrows. Warrior. Oh, I don't, she could be the warrior. Oh, wow. Okay, let's make you into a warrior then. And you weren't full. You weren't that. So 143. That's right. I think that's the biggest it can be. It is, yeah. So we'll do that. It's. I don't mean it funny. It's no wonder. It was a bit wheel weights. It has got front loader attacher. It's got. We want to give it narrows. Narrow twins? No, I'm not a massive fan of. Yeah, just narrow. They are nice narrows as well, as you can see. Yes, 10,000. Oh no, yeah. You're not paying 10,000 for wheels. It's the engine that was the real thing you were paying for there. That's scared the living daylights out of me. Right, let's grab the telehandler. We need to borrow that quickly. I'm determined we're going to set this going at least. Let's go grab that and pull it away. So it's been a busy session. We've got a lot of work done. I love sessions like this where you've actually really managed to get a load of work. Which I would imagine should grab it like that. That should be okay with that. Oh, that's done that. We really should sort of be able to sneakily just get past the sign and like drop that like that. So well, it was almost right. I do love the finishing touches that the mod has done. Yeah, I'll keep wanting to say B4yern. It's not. It is B4yern. Yeah, it is. Now we need to fill it with. Yeah, so I've not gone silly with the storage on the front tank. Yeah, I mean, obviously it is using compression technology, so he could have probably actually done quite a bit more. Oh, what? Oh, that'll teach you. That's what it will do. That. Oh, you need a drain now. You can't. No, we can dump it. Now this is going to be a bit of a pain, isn't it? Really. Unlike the back, which can only have liquid fertilizer, or the fronts can actually do far more. Where's me fill bit? Oh, it's right there. Dead centre. Yeah. Oh, wow, 17 tons. Now we're too close to the water, aren't we? We're always going to get the water, so we're going to need to sell the tap and sort of think of a better place for it. Oh, it's going to be one of them times you can't actually get to the tap. You can see it's all blue. Oh, no, we did it. Yeah. So we need to think of a better place for the tap. Otherwise, we're always going to feel the... Yeah, so, yeah, because you can see that's well close to where the tap was going to be. Fantastic. We'll set this going on not this field. Yeah, so we've got narrows. Every field should be, so let's set you on this fairly hefty field. And I think that is not a bad place to leave it. So yeah, we did the fertilising and everything. Yeah, we know it needs rolling. It's tough, unfortunately. Also, it's just IQ is moaning that I was in the way. Yeah, so we have done very well. We have finally bought the sprays. I do love these. They're a fairly good sort of thing. 21 metres, like for a little farm, for like 6,000. I mean, that's unbelievable. I can't believe the Giants have been so fantastic with the price of something. So yeah, I would imagine we see weeds everywhere. Yeah, we were. Oh, not on 87 because we did plough that one. So we need to weed this, and not that one either. That and that were both ploughed, so they're good. And we've almost completely fertilised and limed that one. Just got the liming on those 2 fields, which we can't do anything about because there's crops in the field. So amazing. That's growing as well. The last thing I'd like to do is just see, are we green? Oh, it's gone white. No, so it's a long way. The buffalo milk is on its way up, but it seems to be going. Yeah, so that means probably in a day or two the milk products shall be ready for selling. So that's amazing. So we're doing well though. 211,000. We've just obviously bought that beautiful sprayer unit, which is amazing. Yeah, that's a good place to leave it because it's been a bit of a monster session. So yeah, all that remains to be said is I hope you enjoy the rest of the session. I so nearly said hello and welcome. I did. I've got everything across. Yeah, I thought I do like the look of this, to be honest. So we're gonna and we did say corn. We did say corn. I think we need to open those. Maybe not. I don't know if this is. No, it doesn't. I think we're done, but. Yeah, is it one of those? Right, let's open this. It's the very first time I've actually done this. So it only opens the one set. It could be one of those unfoldy jobs that you need to unfold it to actually do part of it too. There's quite a few of those. But you need to, this is only just in, I mean, the beautiful thing about this though is it is both a seeder and a planter, which I quite like. It's a little bit on the small side, but to be honest, I used to love the 12 metre. It's only 1 metre less. It's not really terrible. I like it. It's a little bit like a little Estrella. I was looking at the arms and I thought, that's so much like the Estrella. Oh my life. Just somehow it's not actually. It might be like some others where you can only do it from. Yeah, let's try and. Why is it that I always get these like things that are like I can't just right? We also need to retrieve this that we left over yonder. The grass is ready to cut, but to be honest, we did a lot of grass cutting, so we're gonna. Oh, we need to do the weeding there. That can't be sort of waiting. I know, and I realise we've really been very lavish. I sort of was thinking. What happened to all of that money? You like went, oh, we can afford that. Oh, let's buy this. Oh, I'd really like to try this. And I'm like thinking, yeah, now you're really sort of stuck a little bit because you can't do a thing. So I think if we have the little tractor, wherever that is hiding, yes, the Jaguar. Oh, that's a point actually. Yeah, we can actually set this going. I never thought about. Yeah, I did both of the courses on this, so really a bit of a bonus. Obviously, doing it. There was a time when this wouldn't have worked, where it wasn't. It didn't have all 3 of the attachers, but I did it. Yeah, I did. At one time, I thought, ooh, I mean, which field are we actually on? We are on. We're on 8486. 6.2, yeah, load. I still want to say activate. Yep, there's an awful lot of. I'm downloading the update, the 1.7. I'm excited about it. Well, every single time there's been like updates so far, it's not really been a good thing. So I'm not sure really. A bit of trepidation. Right, I've no doubt that's going to like crash into something. We need to borrow you. And do we need any? Food. Oh my life, 180 tons of manure. I know we haven't got it really. Yeah, we definitely need to. Yeah, we did actually. I remember we sort of like went quite mad. Yeah, I mean we went a few sort of days, months. I've got to get into the habit of months, not days, even though it sort of feels like a day or a period of time, isn't it? So, we're not on the right one, so we need to. Sugar to fill as well. Yeah, if we just let that. No, I think we did the straw. We don't need straw that much. I knew it, Dan. I knew it. just knew that you'd be... Oh. You definitely sort of I don't understand why that's happening. Because we definitely allowed for this. I saw the square, so I don't know why it's like being awkward. Just maybe to get my... Let's crack your wrist. And we'll crack on with it. No doubt, obviously, I know for a fact. You know, it's true. You're never going to, I would imagine, we're probably completely filled. Oh, we are as well. Fantastic. So we can let that go. Now, we don't need you as a full loader anymore, which is a bit of a bonus. You can be a normal tractor again, which is fantastic. So if we grab some fertiliser, we're going to try the pallets, because I think it's going to be one of those. You could let me actually at least do something. Let's give it a minute, because sometimes they do escape, but it looks to me like it's literally just sitting there. So yeah, it'll be alright once it gets past the outside bits. Yeah, no, it's sitting there. Let's just fill this and then we'll go and do it. So yeah, although we've only got the 2 tractors, we've increased the team by other means. Yeah. I do think it's dry fertiliser on that, and that you can go for this. There were the liquid tanks that you could see were tanks. Right, let's just go and rescue that. I have started to work on the seriously, why do you keep loading me, folding me pipe away? I admit it, that was a bit... Yeah, it wasn't really the best, this was it. That's the end of it. So hopefully, until it's filled, of course, which won't take too long, really. Yeah, if we now throw this, of course it's going to go to the left because I want it to go to the right. Oh no, a bit of both. Let's see if we can nudge it along. Yeah, I immediately went into Blender this morning. I thought I've not got enough time to do an episode, but I thought I could make a start. Let's have a look. A bit of a bad jam there. Let's see, can we now? From pallet, yeah, I was right, it's pallets. Yeah. It's weird, isn't it, how some of these will only fill from pallets. The Estrella was the same for an awful long time. In fact, the Estrella didn't work to begin with at all. I remember one session I was on Rombos Road when it first came out, and I really did... Ooh. I think you need to... Oh, wow, it looks like you need to be really close to the actual tank with the actual fertiliser. Now that is a bit demanding. Oh, it is as well. Wow, almost touching. I think it's going to be then, in that case, it'll be one of those where you need to hold it up. The Estrella, you needed to literally grab it up and hold it above it to begin with, which I never would have guessed to begin with. I sort of figured it out, and then I'm not sure if it did work to begin with, or whether it was just always that difficult. So we throw this to the right, short. Yeah, can you see what I mean about the ghosting? Yeah, if you look closely, there's tiny little ghosts in the machine, little tiny things that are not quite right. You can see things moving and what they call this gorgeous bit of kit. Yeah, it won't be in the game, me thing that I actually did, because I just threw it in the mods as I was coming in, which is too late. Yeah, the game's doing the update now. It's in fact, actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's make it wide. That is a bit special. You should see, I think it's going to be one of those where you, the bestest position is this right hand side is literally like that, where it's like right. It's beautiful, a Voltra. Yeah, Voltra cedar stroke planter. What amazing. Never seen one of those before. Yeah, I was right. It is that. Oh, it's Philip. Oh, hang on a minute. Why is that? That's the front. We did it from the front and it didn't like it. It's got really good storage though. It's amazing. Right, okay. I knew this would happen. It was inevitable. You're only 62% through doing that's. I wonder if that's because it's really was a 27 tonner originally. I wonder, but it's still carrying on, so that makes no sense. Yeah, I'm happy now. That is a big tank. It's true. It's a bit more stable. I'm still not quite sure it's quite right. Yeah, I'm still think I might need to do a bit more work. Oh, it's that as well. I should have outfilled it up, I think. Yes, I'm really pleased with this. Really pleased. Yeah, so there's a lot of stability fixes. It said a lot. I didn't look at the change log. I was like, there's an awful lot of mods though. Nearly every day this week we've had like lots and lots of mods. Now then, yeah, we know it's the front one, but it seems to prefer it at the back. Because we were at the side and it didn't like it. So let's try it right next door and see if it's okay there. Yeah. So it just needs holding up then, really. That's the real trick. Yeah, so the belt system I have begun to actually do it. Right, let's fold you back and shut you. And we do want it on corn. And we do also need to spray, but the weeding's not the end of the world, really, that we don't do it this very session. It needs to be done, but I think we set a normal worker. I'm quite happy with the normal workers. Oh, I've done that again where I like let go instead of pressing B. I press A instead of B. I don't know what it is. Right, yeah, smashing. Okay, so that is also going to fertilise. I would imagine that's getting fairly close here. No, it's not. Sometimes when you do the workers with these, you're better to do it yourself a lot of the time because they're not very, yeah, they don't handle trailers terribly well. I have noticed that in the past. I think I'm going to go into a time lapse and we're going to get this done ourselves because I really think this is going to be a bit of a pain otherwise. So I'm going to say my words. I'll see you guys again. So Tension straps. Ah. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, I've lost the entire session. Yeah, definitely. Oh, why? Oh, why? Did I, when I left it, it was okay? Tension belts are an absolute pain in the backside. Right, okay. Well, I'm going to have to do this entire session all over again. I'm not going to expect you to, like, put through this. We're going to do it all over again. I'm going to get this done and also fix that. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, right. I need to fix it. Well, in my defense, it was working last time I used it, but then I should know better than to tweak things and, like, not trust to things. So I suppose I can do the trick of... Yeah, knowing... Oh, I've still got to cut the grass, though. Yeah, I suppose it's true. We could do the... Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. That's a bit strange. So I'm not sure that that will have saved the game. It looks like it's crashed and burned, but the workers are still working. That's novel. Right, anyway, yeah, I shall hopefully see you shortly. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And as always, as fellow shareholders on the farm, I always love to hear from you. And goodbye for now.